Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's YC Rhino, and it is time for my reaction to RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 10 episode 5. So last week we had bracket 2 join the game, and I will have to say that that was an excellent episode. The shade these queens were throwing at each other in the workroom was stellar. I mean, Nicole Paige Brooks alone is probably the shadiest queen that we have ever seen on Drag Race, and to have her and Mistress Isabel Brooks in the same room at the same time, it was nonstop. I absolutely loved it. Last week we had a design challenge, which I thought was kind of cold-blooded to have a design challenge in the first episode, but we got to see some great looks. Tina Burner killed it last week. I don't think anybody expected that. I have to say for myself, Tina is definitely someone that I underestimated, but she has shown us that she is here to play. So I cannot wait to see what other surprises she has in store for us, and also the other queens. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're not new to my channel, thank you very much for your continued support. And if you're interested in seeing the full-length, unedited version of this reaction, you can check that out on Patreon. A link is in the description box below. And just to let you know, in case you didn't see my community post today, on Sunday, June 1st, I will be starting my reactions to Pose Season 1, so be sure to check that out. Give me some love, give that video some love. And that will be an early release on Patreon, so I'll be releasing one video per week for Pose, but if you want early access to the entire reaction to Season 1, you can check that out on Patreon. So let's go ahead and get into episode 5, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. Lydia and Tina are on the board.
Week 1 is officially done. I didn't win the challenge.
Oh, she was
although it was
mad.
So I cannot be at 0. I cannot be that far behind. I refuse to live in a world where Tina Burner has more points than me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I am the eldest, and it was recently my birthday, and y'all didn't give me anything. So if you each want to give me a point, I would really appreciate it.
She said, I'll take them points. Are they going to play it the same way
gives me one's getting
bracket
one.
1 did?
One, too, I would like to receive one. If that's not the cheese, no.
You want a versatile?
Yeah, I would like to flip-flop with somebody.
Reciprocal.
We got that Brooks Alliance.
I don't
Page, so
remember her saying she was in an alliance with you. I don't think you should be counting on that, mother. I think she got more loyalty to them Texas girls.
Ooh, I'm on top of the world.
Raven
girl,
booted.
I can't even tell you. This is the biggest
look.
redemption for me.
So it made me feel a little bit better
I'm in the lead.
when I thought Mister should have been in the second place last week.
you could tell how much RuPaul lives for her.
Oh, yeah.
too. And I'm like, oh my God, not me being jealous.
Yes, girl.
No, we're not having it.
She said, not my mama. Maybe that was a little intentional putting them on a season together, or a bracket together.
How would you play it when it comes to
Why are you
giving
asking
points?
them? They don't got no points to give.
It was based on that judge's critique.
Yeah, like I said, don't ask
I don't
them.
foresee myself giving a point to somebody in the top.
I know, but that's what you're supposed to do.
Ideally, I feel like we all did try, so I'd like to see
Yeah.
everyone have like at least a point.
A point out there. We should
Guys, there's no participation awards. This is Drag Race.
Let Nicole go first. That we know it's
You
being
want me to
played.
go first?
You go
Yeah, House of
first.
Brooks.
So who she's giving hers to? Carrie?
I'm gonna swap with you.
You're gonna stop with me.
Is it giving family ties or is it giving
I just saw you making out with Georges over there, winking at her like you're gonna give her to her.
I literally leaned over and I was like, Nicole has been.
Oh,
yeah,
she
so Nicole is- we're gonna
she
do
clocked it.
Georges, I'm gonna go ahead and swap with you, honey.
Thank you,
Season
sis.
14.
There's some shenanigans going on here.
We're not really related, so here's my point, Georges. I love you.
You
sister.
bitches.
And let me get my badge. Period. And it's giving.
They can't even keep a straight face.
I was bullied into giving my point to Mistress.
She damn sure was. That's not
The look
right.
on Nicole and Carrie's face.
That's
oh
not
my God,
right.
I will never forget it. And they can't do nothing about it.
They playing that shit?
Y'all let them walk you into that.
I did let them walk us into that, Carrie. That was
I
me.
guess.
Carrie, like,
I'm sorry.
what the
That
fuck
was
just
totally me.
happened?
I expect to get
Wow.
some Texas points.
Most
I thought the
definitely.
Texas girls were going to give their star to each other.
She knows she did me dirty, but
She
I
mad.
did it even.
Ain't nobody going to give them any more points. They better be in the top every week from
I
here on out.
should've known that Mistress is a fucking mess. And she's
Wow.
gonna do whatever she has to do.
I don't think that
have
was
2
a good
points, and now
idea.
Mistress and Georges have 2 points as well. And I worked my ass off for
Well,
it.
they did too. I mean, your look was definitely better.
Because I thought Georges was sweet little Georges. She is a gremlin.
Georges
Mistress
says
there
she
after
here-
midnight.
Got her wet too.
You're shady as fuck.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, bitch.
That
I'm
was-
shady as
that
fuck. You're
was-
just a fucking mess. Get away from me. I don't trust
I
anything you
don't
say to me
agree with
ever
that.
again.
You shouldn't lie to people like that. You should do what you say you're gonna do.
I still got my 2 points, so
Part of me feels bad.
All right,
that
you
they thought that I
should.
wouldn't do this. I don't feel bad about not giving them the point. Girls are not ready to play this game because.
Are you
what did
playing
think this is
though?
gonna
I
be?
mean,
Happy fun time? No, ma'am. Everyone knows you don't trust a fat, nasty
oh,
bitch.
she said, "I'm here to earn this reputation, honey."
Look at the scoreboard.
Wow. Rue gonna ask y'all about that.
I'm in a way better position. I jumped 2 points, and I'm like, I have this in the bag now.
But you
know what
gotta
I
be
mean?
in the
So
top
bring me the
every week,
challenge, Rue.
because you're not getting anybody else's point. You can forget it. You go, new girl.
What I'm curious about, what does this mean in the audition process to your daughter? What does this mean?
Not a damn thing.
congratulations. I think you've officially passed the test, my new
That's all it took. Is one time in the top.
This could either help me or it could completely destroy me. I don't know if she's gonna turn on me and throw me under the bus or if she's gonna help me out, you know?
I don't know. I feel like Mistress and Georges are thick together. Like, I think
We don't throw our lineage around like that, but I see you.
them Texas
Did your
girls,
mama let you give the name out like that? Like
they
this
playing a
long-
game.
So you don't think the winner is worthy? That's crazy.
No, you pick up a
tell
kid
me
every
your-
week.
Tell me, you know what? tell me,
Hey, girl.
tell me the Atlanta Brooks accomplishment.
You're online all the time. Look it up.
I could find an ugly picture because what I saw last week will be forever memorialized.
Holy shit. Mistress.
She's been out of the game for so long, and even when she was in the game, she was here for 2 episodes over 10 years ago.
Wow.
Welcome back, auntie.
Damn.
I'm just gonna say it here first. You two are giving them out first, hands down.
Yeah, we're not doing that shit again.
Oh my god.
They could just give them to each other. I mean, they could say, you know what? We're not going to give it to anybody. I'm going to give mine to hers. She's going to give hers to me.
Now that you're back, it's time to talk smack.
Okay.
They already doing that shit.
Start spitting those verses.
You're late.
So, for the first time in
Lydia
Drag
is
Race
doing
history,
another
we're gonna have
roast.
ourselves a rappin' roast.
Oh my. Oh, this is what they do on Drag Race Philippines. They do like the reading challenge, but they rap.
Choose the order for the roast is exciting. I could either be really shady with the lineup or I could give everyone the best spot possible and be on everyone's good side.
What would be the fun in that?
Start your engines, and may the best drag queen win.
All right. All right, Lydia, do your thing. You killed it last time you guys did a roast, and Georges did great last time they did a roast. Did they do a roast on Mistress's
You know what?
season?
Let's
Yeah, they
talk to
did,
my
didn't
new
they?
daughter. Let's get into it.
Because it
For
sounded
this
like
week's Maxi challenge,
like they
we
did
are
a
doing
duet,
the
didn't they?
rapping Roast.
a dual comedy challenge.
I kind of am the bitch to look out for, very nasty and rotted. I've always loved villains.
We know.
I can't help it. I love to eat a roast and I love to give a roast. So I'm ready to shred these bitches and really show
She
them
said
how
roasting
it's
is
done.
my
I've never
thing.
got to do a roast on my season. So
Oh, she didn't. Okay.
I won my last roast during season 17.
I'm a really, really big
She's
fan.
like, I don't know if I got it in me again.
A little scary when you have to do something you've done really well before.
That's right, because the
then
bar is
there's
high.
A magnifying glass on you.
High expectations. I think Carrie got eliminated before they did the roast on her season.
what is the tea with the order? Because you have to cause master structure.
You think I do?
I
As
know
a fresh
you do.
new Brooks?
That's what we do.
Lydia Brooks. Lydia Butthole Collins Brooks.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask around, and then I'll come back and I'll
Okay.
tell you my row.
I love that.
All right, you know, asking never
most excited to
leads to
read?
anything good. Everybody gets upset.
I'd love to be last, but if you want me to go first,
Oh.
I can open it up.
Tina's confident.
We've been flirting with some sort of alliance, but she's Mistress's daughter now, so I have no idea what she's gonna do.
Yeah, she's a wild card.
30 seconds.
I was gonna say that's not much time to get your point across. And there's so
I gotta
many
read all
girls
these hoes
to
in 30
read.
seconds. Oh, girl. I'm gonna use that whole time on Miss
I'm about to say,
Brooks.
pick one or two.
I've never rapped or sang before, but I'm a Southern belle with a sharp tongue.
Yeah, you
And
are.
This is just reading on beat.
Yep.
Hey,
All right, turn the page.
Yeah, this bitch walking by trying to listen on us.
All-Stars 9, I had a breakthrough during the
Yeah,
race,
she did great.
and I didn't know I could read these bitches like that.
This time it's a little bit different. It's not so much stand-up, but more rapping, which means you gotta put on a performance. And so the dancing part and the performing part, I could definitely use to my advantage.
That's true.
I wanted to see what was going on. What were you feeling for the roast order? Where are you both comfortable?
5th or like 4th.
I'd love to
Middle.
go last.
You want to go? Okay.
Wow, she wants to go loud.
I'm roasting without naming anyone.
Okay.
Everyone is going to name drop and go for the obvious.
Don't go for the obvious. Yeah.
And Tina Burner knows that she is and forever always will be a complete man
Damn.
in a wig.
I don't need to name you to read you.
Wow.
You have an extra point to throw.
Yep.
Where are you gonna throw that
Don't
point?
forget me.
You throw me a bone, I could definitely
Think about.
back to
I'll
you.
think about throwing you one back because you already got 3 points.
And Tina has been teasing the idea of an alliance.
But
with
Tina
me,
also said
but
she could go
Terry
first.
Says she's going to give me a point. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you better go holler at Tina and find out what she gonna do with her point.
Ladies, I believe I have the order for the rapping roast.
Oh, let's hear
Okay,
it.
let's go.
Let's see who's gonna be upset.
Sabotaged us.
So why'd you put me first? Just question.
Because you asked to
You
go.
said you wanted to go either first or last.
Yeah.
No, I just mean like the decision of it in the end.
Right.
She wanted to go last. You said you were fine with either.
It's a woman's world, baby. I have to close it.
You're lucky to be living in it.
But I'm a little confused about this whole alliance situation, considering we had talked about it.
Any makeup wipes?
How much did you talk about it though?
I think I was very fair with the order.
But those aren't points, babe. That's just an order.
That's true.
What you doing with them points?
You know, you gotta see who's
100 it's gonna see
around
how it
you.
falls.
Yeah.
So nobody's following this MVQ thing.
But in the words of Samantha Jones, I love you, but I love me more.
Nicole, you better be fucking painted out of your mind.
Get ready.
Yeah, a lot.
Got
Yeah.
My eyebrows all the way up into my hairline and everything. I'm gonna pull out the biggest hair I brought, and I'm put all the black up in this eye that I can,
And
just
tease
put
the
this hard-ass
shit out
cheek
of
on.
it.
How about this for a cheat?
Look like chocolate pudding.
Would y'all consider giving me and Georges another point?
Hell
We'll
no.
really swap this
Ain't
time to make
nobody-
it good?
You first.
You first.
No, but y'all go first so I know that y'all trust us.
They're like, we're not falling for that shit twice.
Honestly, when it comes to teams and alliances, I feel like that shit always falls apart. I mean, Destiny
For
Child fell
sure.
apart.
For
Oh,
sure.
she said, don't trust me. That's what she just said out
I
loud.
have to win this week because, baby, there is no anybody giving me points. If I fall, the girls are definitely not giving me shit.
They sure ain't. You burn that bridge. If you decide to go that route, you better kill it the next 2 weeks. Oh.
Hi, I'm Chapel. Do any of you queers have something sexy I can slip into?
I can't believe she's here right now because I've been wanting to meet her for the longest time.
Oh,
So what
that's
are we
awesome.
preparing for today?
Her makeup does look good.
I had the opportunity to be an opening act for Chapel Roan during her pit stop in Pittsburgh for her Midwest Princess Tour.
Wow.
I cannot believe I am going to perform for her yet again. The pressure cooker has been turned
Lydia,
on.
you got
I have,
you got some big shoes to fill this week.
Don't have my wig on. Maybe I could see some of your wigs and try them on.
Help yourself.
It's very special
like, knock
to
yourself
just have
out.
someone who sees us for who we are.
They compete on a
Wow.
Look, I can sing, but I can't.
That
like,
looks
pop
good
my
on
pussy like
her.
y'all.
That thing looks heavy.
You're Sasha's baby.
I am.
She's got
She's
it.
mother, yeah.
I'm gonna be
got
seeing
it.
Sasha Colby
Maybe she should be
and
a
Nymphia Wynn
Colby.
in June at Raleigh Pride.
I need to get a selfie.
But first, I need a
Find the
selfie.
Find the light.
They're like, girl, we half in drag, half out of drag.
I only have one thing to say.
Good luck and don't fuck it
Good
up.
luck, babes.
I was about to say you
And
better work. I don't know why.
fuck it up.
That's right.
I think Tina's mad.
About what?
Why would Tina be mad?
About what?
That we had a
Oh.
point.
Oh, yeah. I heard you mention my name.
So what happened?
Well, actually, that was Georgia.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Girl, that was you.
Girl, here we go again. She's trying to get me going.
Just ignore her.
Now, wait a minute.
My biggest challenge this week is to not be annoyed
Georgia
by
said,
mistress.
not too much.
Don't poke the bear, honey. Mistress
Girl,
is the bear.
just ignore
And I'm
her.
gonna poke her. That sounded horrible.
The two of them, they cannot leave each other alone.
What if we're not in the top this
Don't
week?
even give me
You're
that. 'cause I didn't
fucked.
wanna- yeah, yeah.
I do not count on anybody to give me a point in this room after the shenanigans.
Well,
last
no, I mean, they
week.
can just give their points to each other and then they'll still each have 3 points.
If I don't win some points from Mama Ru, I'm not making it to the semifinals.
She's like, I need them points.
Hey, I think this roast is about to be hot to go.
Yep.
Good luck, babes.
Yep.
Okay.
This ain't no pink pony party. Is that? No, pink pony club. All right, let's see what Mama got on this week, because last week was not it. I hated it. Wow. Okay, look at that. She's able to walk free. She looks comfortable. She's got a smile on her face. Beautiful. I love it.
How many tickets have you paid?
All of them.
None.
Oh,
DJ Bossy Ross.
why Ross? This is the week I want TS on.
Super graphic,
She looks
ultra
super
modern,
cute.
Chapel
I love this.
Roan. And tonight on the runway, category is Little Shop of
Ooh.
Whores.
Whores. All right,
Y'all
let's
ready
see.
for this?
I want to laugh. I want to hear some funny shit. Hey. Hey. Hey, come on, Tina. She got a wig back. Hey, good job, Tina.
It's MPP, FAG, Nicole Honey, oh, you know me, Miss Butthole. The question is, who did you lick to give back as okay? Carrie's half my age, 4 times the word. My whole new face, but still dumb as dirt. How did you get here? You didn't Ross's colon this whole damn year?
Damn. I wish she would have given her a little bit more, energy, attitude.
Georges, oh, you think you're so sickening. Born for drag, more like born to quit it. 3rd time's a charm, now it's time for you to hit it. Face body, it's Carrie Colby. You'll always be the Tamar to Sasha's.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, not Tamar.
Next in the other direction, with you and being stunning, where's the connection?
Hers was a little too nice, I think. I think she could have went harder. She said, move, bitches. I got this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey! She got the right energy. Her energy is perfect for this song. All right, come on, Georges. See what you got, mother. She said, got to wait. God. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Beast. Yes! Good job, Georges! Come on, Miss Carrie. Let's see what you got. Obesity. Hey! I do wish she'd have did the people's names, because sometimes I couldn't tell who she was talking about. She looked amazing, though. And her rep was good, too. Hey! Mistress killed that shit. Mistress, I liked Mistress, Georges, and Carrie. I think those were my top 3.
Tinta Burnter.
Oh, this is
Stargazer Lily.
pretty.
This runway is
I
an
love
homage to my
Stargazer
mother
Lilies.
because she's the most important person to
You're
me.
a star.
Competition as I'm starting to bloom.
Her
and
makeup
I'm
looks
starting to
good.
show people the
You
best of me.
are.
Put your
She
pedals
looks
to the
really. I
metal.
think that's the prettiest I've seen her.
Venus
Ooh.
flytrap.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Georges, the fly trap is open.
Girl, I look like this sexy plant monster. You
Plant monster. Venus flytrap.
Honestly, the gig.
She looks so cute. I love that.
Nicole Paige Brooks.
She looks like a cucumber from behind. Oh, it's a cactus. I don't think she needed that over her eye. I think she could have put it up here on her head so we could see her face.
Off my prickly personality and get the nice love.
All right, we needed to come off more smoothly though, Mama. Her makeup looked better. She looked pretty.
It's Lydia too.
Feed me, Seymour.
I'm really leaning into the little.
After
shop of
seeing
horror.
Susie Toots' little shop of horror look,
Me and devouring me.
it's
I am
pretty.
devouring
The dress
the
is
runway.
pretty.
I think I see
She looks pretty, but it's a little underwhelming.
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Oh, this is cute.
Maybe she was thorn this way.
Both of the Brookses
I'm
did
giving you the full
cactuses.
gamer fantasy, honey.
It looks like from Mario Brothers.
I look so cute and so different than all the plants on the runway.
Yeah, it's very cartoony, but I like it.
Venus flytrap.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, I've never
This is
seen
why
a
we don't
Venus flytrap that color.
Really opening. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she.
Wow. This is the
Where's the
birth
rest of it?
Venus
She left it.
flytrap.
Body, oddy, oddy.
She got a lot of body, oddy, oddy. She looks amazing.
And baby.
That wig kind of reminds me of the wig she had on last week.
Is carnivorous.
I wish her thing
Welcome,
was
queens.
green like a plant. Everybody looks amazing. Everybody did a good job.
All stars of the week. And each will receive.
Oh, please
2
let it be
points.
Mistress and Georges because they got no chance otherwise.
Now it's time for the judges' critiques. First up, Tina Burner.
You put so many lyrics in there. I couldn't understand them.
Like, I know it was a lot of words, but I think that's rap. So
She said that's rap.
The night the lights went out in Georgia.
Yes. Speaking of Mistress, let's be for real, looking like Godzilla in a 1-inch heel.
But not too much.
She said not too much.
Look what she's wearing now.
She said, case in point, Mistress and Georges are messy.
Queen, and bitch, you have proven
Yeah.
yourself.
Girl, it's easy. Look at them.
Yeah, she said, with this, she can't turn it off now.
From Atlanta, Georgia.
I don't know why she changed her look. I think she should have kept on what
Brooks.
she had on.
Ma'am.
I didn't try to rush anything.
Yeah,
and
but the
because of that,
energy was
we
low,
understood every
though.
single word that you said.
What is this?
This is the meat of the cactus.
Okay.
You didn't need it.
This is a snake.
Okay.
And she
Just
said, you
making
got
sure you don't have a
worms?
tapeworm.
You got worms?
So sweet.
She said, I wish.
You looked nervous, and that makes me unsettled because the mother in me wants to go up there and help him. You could do it. Come on.
I didn't think she looked nervous.
actually thought I could understand you the best out of everyone. I know that.
She
there was
gonna
a
just
lot of
contradict
words,
everything Michelle
but
says?
Maybe I can hear better.
Damn. The roast is still going, apparently. Hey.
You want to say anything else?
No, I said it all.
Thank you.
And I did, but you didn't hear it.
Oh, all right, not too much.
Mistress, you
She was the best.
You were just going
Yeah.
for it with the look,
Yeah.
with the lyrics. It really was about the delivery for me. When you
If you ever watch Mistress play Roblox, that's kind of her rap kind of reminded me of that. Just all that mouth.
I really like you because I'm really scared of you. I'm so scared of you.
She said, I like a little intimidation.
Colby Co in the house.
This looks
Karen
so
Colby.
pretty.
Hello.
What she's wearing. I don't think she needed to take it
exquisite.
off.
These jewel tones together.
I think she
so
should have left that on the whole time.
there was no roast in there.
I chose to read them with subtle shade ways.
Yeah, but they.
I did say bad built bitches, and like you can see it, clock it.
She was good though. It was a good rap.
I think we've heard enough.
Georges
You
and Mistress.
untucked backstage.
They gonna need it.
The judges and I will
They gonna
deliberate.
need it.
You may leave the stage.
The rest of them bitches about to be so mad.
I've made some decisions. Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Okay.
And
Yay! Yay! My two favorites. Love it. She said, we did it, bitch. Now we're going to be on top again next week. Come on,
Time has
Georges.
come.
Come on,
You get
Georges.
to lip sync for your legacy.
Hey. Come on, Georges. Come on, Mistress. She doing them boobs. Ooh. God almighty. To be little and flexible like that. She need Mistress to throw her across the stage. Come on, Georges. Mistress is like, I'm just performing the song. Yay! This be a hard song to lip sync to. They're like, shit, we tired.
I've made my decision.
Georges, you're the winner, baby. They need to give Georges a win. She couldn't buy a win last All Stars.
Georges.
Yay!
You're a winner, baby.
She said, finally, after all that damn cheating y'all did last season.
Congratulations, you are
She also the winner?
a winner, baby.
Oh, shit.
Girl, I was thinking how I was gonna not throw a fit right now.
Ooh.
You've earned a half point each.
A half a point?
You will split 1 motherfucking point.
What?
I don't
That's
want to be splitting no
bullshit.
half points, but if it was anybody, I'm glad that it's Mistress. That's my
That's
girl.
bullshit. Give it to one person.
Tina, Lydia, Nicole, and Carrie.
That's ridiculous.
Please step forward.
So what they're gonna do? They're gonna mess around at the end of the season. It's gonna be the point. A half a point is gonna separate the difference.
Let's take a look at the scores as they stand.
I hate that wig that
Georges and
Nicole is
Mistress,
wearing. It
you
looked
have
like she pulled it right out the
4.5
back
points each.
and just popped it on her head.
And remember, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
Right, and let the music play.
That was it, guys. That was episode 5 of All Stars 10, and Georges and Mistress Isabel Brooks split the win. They split that extra point. I don't like that. I wish she'd have just picked one or the other. I don't like this half point shit because you know that they're setting it up like it's all calculated. So that half point's gonna make a difference. I promise you it will, just because the producers of the show like to be messy, but that's fine as long as my girl, actually both my girls, because Mistress and Georges are the two that I'm pulling for. As long as they're in the top 3, I guess it don't really matter, right? How you get there or whatever. Let me know what you guys thought about the little stunt that they pulled at the beginning with the points. You know, kind of tricking Carrie and Nicole into giving their points to them, only for them to give their points to each other. Let me know what you thought about that. Is that fair gameplay? Was that dirty play? We'd love to know what you think. I thought the rapping roast was great. It was a great song. The beat was good, and I agree with the top 2. I was surprised that Nicole was in the top because I felt like her rap was her energy wasn't as much there. It was like a slower cadence. I preferred Carrie's, I think, over Nicole's. But let me know what you guys thought. Do you agree with the top 2? Who had your favorite look? And what do you think about splitting that extra point? Do you think that's going to make a difference at the end of the day? So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later.